Hey buddies, welcome back. So, we're gonna do a... Actually, this is gonna be the second video today. Wow. It's been a long day, guys. So, we're gonna do a quick war recap from this past war that we lost. I'm gonna highlight a couple of attacks. Obviously, we did not win this one, but we did put up a good fight, and it was close. We, however, could not drop any 3 stars against Town Hall 11s, which was unfortunate for us, and they were able to drop 2 3 stars. Like I said, I was a Town Hall 10.5, so it was pretty easy for them. It was like attacking a Town Hall 10. But I wanted to... one of the things that I really wanted to highlight was the most heroic attack went to JC, who, as soon as it'll play, attacked their number 5. 2-starred it, I believe. Yeah, 2-starred it. It was a very nice attack, and this is a very popular entry that probably many of you guys are familiar with now, or by now I should say. So JC's got bowlers creating the funnel, golem, heroes, and the rest of his bowlers going straight through the middle. Gonna take out everything underneath a rage spell. Out comes clan castle troops. Poison goes down. Notice how he laid the jump spells down early. With max jump spells, they'll be down for literally a quarter of your raid. Well, about a third, I guess, technically. And with that, he's just going to be mowing through the base. He doesn't have to worry about dropping them in the middle of the raid. And he'll pick up the 2-star pretty quickly. So, JC is our number 9, tacked up to their number 5. You know, that is a pretty good deal. However, I want to show you this. I attacked their number 2. Got a 2-star. I'm our number 10. What? How did I not get the most heroic attack? And it wasn't like one of those attacks in the last second of the war. I did this fairly early on. Well, I mean, I guess not fairly early on, but there were nearly 4 hours left. And then you can see my other attack on their number 1. Yeah, that didn't go super great, guys. But I am going to show you this replay that I did on their number 2. It went very well. This base was previously 1-starred, and so I was able to pick up the extra star. And as you can see, I am using a bowler with a couple of witches and healer strategy. It was pretty simple. When I scouted this base, I noticed that the clan castle could be lured pretty easily, actually. But instead of like dropping a giant or bringing something along to drag that out and then kill it over here, what I decided to do, because there are not that many point defenses in this area, like right here you can see these archer towers are going to be pretty well out of the way by the time the clan castle gets there. I mean, this is going to be out. So I figured at the most I'm looking at about 2 or 3 point defenses. And I know my queen under a rage spell can stay up against those point defenses until one of them is taken out. However, with the clan castle troops, I wasn't 100%. So, going in, and I destroyed that builder set with 1 archer. That way the queen wouldn't redirect and mess this up. Because we all know how screwy the queen's AI is. So, here in a second, the queen is going to step up and take out that air defense, and then the cannon. Notice how the archer tower hasn't targeted her yet. Now she's going to step down there, And now she's only got 2-point defenses and the clan castle troops. So down goes the poison and the rage spell. And she's doing just fine, guys. Down goes the CC. Things did get a little hairy there at the last moment, so I did pop her ability. But after that, all said and done, funnel set up pretty good on that side. So I drop a few bolos over here with a couple of art healers. I know they're not going to last very long, but I tried to put those bowlers in a spot where they would throw and hit the that air defense as soon as possible. And it worked out all right. I did not watch my queen very well, and she ended up dying on this raid too, though. So, we'll break in. Golems didn't go where I wanted them to go, but I guess they did do some tanking for those bowlers on the other side. Heroes go down, bowlers, witches behind, Grand Warden. Down goes the Town Hall, easy, 36%. Still have the King's Iron Fist, the Grand Warden's ability. Free spell to freeze those so that they're not just liquefying my troops. King's going to get through that wall and take out... the Inferno Tower. And when that's done, I use the Grand Warden's ability to keep everything alive while they targeted. As you can see now, these bowlers up here worked their way around and helped pick up the 50%. This attack is going to start fizzling out at this point. Just not enough to get through the rest of the base. But I will end up with a 60% 2-star on this base. So, like I said, I wasn't sure how I didn't get the most heroic attack, but hey, whatever. So, and then I wanted to show... Where is he? Here it is. Donkey Kong. Attacked this base for a 2-star. I do not believe it was a fresh hit. And in the current war, he actually did a really good job. I think he got a 3-star and another 2-star. We'll check that out here in a little bit. But first, let's go ahead and see how he did this. So Queen Walk coming in from the back with a Loon to get rid of the Warden Tower, I guess. And now he's just going to... Let's see, he's using bowlers, so I think he's just trying to literally start a huge funnel and take out the clan castle troops. So... Alright, so I've been noticing people have been using 2 baby dragons in the clan castle or 1 baby dragon with minions. Guys, I don't suggest doing that because with 1 baby dragon and no other air troop support, they get their rage ability, which will their DPS rivals that of a max level P.E.K.K.A. So, I mean, I personally do not use 2 baby dragons in a clan castle for defense. So here goes the rest of his bowlers, and with the funnel created, they don't really have much else place to go. And once they go inside the walls, and the bowlers on the outside with the king taking out that stuff, they go into the middle, along with the Valks, and take out the Town Hall, which gives him the 2-star. So, great job, Donkey Kong. Help putting in work again and again. So, we're going to jump over to this current war that we are in with Los Amo Banda. So, now I mentioned in my other video that we might do some live attacks. Well, I got pulled away for a while and actually had to do my attacks while I was away. So we will not be doing any live attacks, but I will show you the one successful attack that I had. The other one, I had a wall break fail, and my troops did not funnel the way I wanted them to because of the delayed entry. So I ended up attacking number 9 and getting a 77% 2-star. And I'll show you what I did here real quick. And it took me a while to decide on how I really wanted to attack this base, just because it's so weird. I wasn't sure how I wanted to set up the funnel. I eventually decided with just a straight funnel and having my troops power through the rest. So baby dragons go down to create the funnel, and then I'm going to drop my queen with the healers, and she is going to take out some more right here. And I actually thought I was going to mess this up, guys. I really did. You'll see what I do here in a second. So, wall breakers down, open up that. And I figured as soon as she took out the gold sword, she was going to go inside. So I dropped the king. He retargets. And then I thought I was dropping troops, but nothing was dropping at this point in time. So I'm panicking, trying to get everything down, not paying attention, and my queen dies. So now I have a clan castle and no queen. So I dropped the poison spell, and I dropped down some baby dragons to try to get those clan castles down. So the rest of the troops are getting into the middle, taking out everything underneath rage, a heal, and the free spell, trying to help keep things alive. And look at them. The tablet is lagging because there are so many small troops moving through the base. Oh, that's hilarious. Guys, already got the 2-star, and at this point in time, I know the raid's about done, so I just let everything start to fizzle out, and it all eventually comes to an end at a 77% 2-star. Oh man, I lost that baby to a Seeking Air Mine. I wonder what would have happened if he would have stayed up. Guess we'll never know. So, we're going to look at Donkey Kong's 3-star. Using a little bit of a different strategy here with all bowlers and witches and a couple of wizards, and then his heroes. So let's see how he does this. Anytime now. Is he just sweat? There he goes. So, earthquakes to open up a path directly to the middle. And down goes a couple witches and bowlers, starting to create the funnels on both sides. That way he jump spell, because he doesn't have any wall breakers. Golem in the CC to tank. More bowlers, a couple wizards, and then down goes the heroes. Oh my. Things are just lagging all over the place. There are so many tiny troops on this attack. But he's already got the 50%. Down goes the Town Hall. And he's still just cruising through the base. He still has the Queen's special ability. So that's huge at this point in time in the raid. And he's still got troops working around the outside. So, yeah, at this point, guys, he pretty much knew that he was going to be really, really close to a 3-star, if not getting it. Because So the queen is still near full health with her ability, and there are 3-point defenses. Actually, there are 3 defenses left. Period in this base. Yeah, there's an air sweeper, but you know what? The air sweeper doesn't really account for anything. So at this point in time, he's pretty much knows he got it. He used the queen's ability just for shits and giggles, I guess. So there's a 3-star. Nice job, Donkey Kong. And we have one more 3-star we're going to look at by Hyld. He's really good. He's got like 10 accounts. So he's going in here and taking advantage of the Warden's range. And a baby dragon to funnel. And see, I honestly think I would have tried to drop the king a second earlier so that the Warden doesn't get targeted. But he's forced to use the ability a little early. But his primary objective with this kill squad is usually... Oh, shoot, my computer battery. Oh, no. Go away. Is the at least 1 air defense, if not 2, the Inferno Tower, and if possible, the Eagle Artillery. And he has gotten... He got 2 air defenses, an Inferno Tower, an air sweeper, 2 Expos, honestly. But so the only thing he didn't get was the Eagle Artillery, and the Grand Warden is shooting at that, but he's gonna die before he can take it out. But he's gonna use... That's not gonna be a problem. In comes the La Lune phase, haste spells to speed them up through those heavy hit point defenses, and a heal spell to bring them back up as they just continue to go about the base, taking out the rest of the defenses. Oh, God. Sorry about the lag tonight, guys. I don't know what the deal is. So, great job. Very clean attack. I mean, he's going to have quite a bit of balloons left over, and it's going to be a good thing because there are not... He doesn't have a lot of minions in this build. But the balloons split up. Oh, that's... Well, at least one balloon. One balloon, guys. He's the real MVP here. He split off from the pack. So, he'll clean this up. Very nice job. Very, very nice 3-star on another Town Hall 11. So, great job, man. So, guys, we have 17 hours left in this war. We're up 16-4. They've used 2 attacks. We've used 15. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing at this point in time. But right now, it looks like we're doing very well. I don't know if these guys are like a farming clan or what. So I have no idea what that says. So if somebody would be able to tell me what that says, we can find out if these guys are a farming clan or not. So, I don't know, guys. Looks like that is all of the 3-stars we have thus far. We do have a Town Hall 10. They do have a Town Hall 10 that I'm sure somebody is going to just demolish later. Yeah, no, with Town Hall 11s, especially with everybody but me basically being at max Town Hall 11, he doesn't even stand a chance in this war. Alright, guys, well, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all so much for coming out tonight. If you like this video, make sure you smash that like button, and if you want to see more, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you leave your comments down below, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.